as concerns over the coronavirus continue to grow across the nation and right here in the Key City, one may think that the number of those interested in the healthcare profession would be on the decline. But as KRBC's Jessica Rank explains, that's actually the opposite.
While things may seem quiet over at Texas Tech here in Abilene, work still continues.
It's not the norm of our last semester,
Joe Gomez looking at just his certification tests as the last box on his checklist.
It's a little different.
But this year, ending class early isn't the only change these students are facing.
Seeing how different parts of the world need more nurses and more help and stuff, that brings us a kind of like a hunger to go out and help out even our community even more.
And as Dr. Pearl MERRITT says, that seems to be the same for most students, no matter the grade.
I have had emails saying that it makes them so glad they're in nursing and re-emphasizes why they went into nursing.
And while that excitement holds true for the current students, it's also trickling down into those who are still waiting.
We usually have to turn away a lot of students
for the chance to sit in these seats.
Nursing has always been the most trusted profession. It's always been number one. And now that people are seeing how heroic they are, it only emphasizes why nursing is number one.
And what a lot of it boils down to is the coronavirus isn't just bringing more awareness to the field, but it's also giving those who have an interest the opportunity.
What better way to talk about the subject than what's going on around you?
To learn something new. In Abilene, Jessica Rank, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
All right, thank you, Jessica. Now, Dr. MERRITT says while she could see more applications in the fall, that will also be dependent on the students' ability to pay for their schooling.